Hey guys! Nice to see you. Okay, let's fly on the topic. How to unlearn that we learn. Unlearning is the process of discarding something from your memory. When you unlearn something, you forget it, put it aside, and you lose knowledge of it. But, why exactly would you want to unlearn something? In many cases, when you unlearn something, you can get rid of a bad habit, preconceptions, or something that is false. Alvin Toffler, futurist and philosopher, said, "The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." 1. Foster a sense of willingness. Long-term employees often have a hard time unlearning, especially if they've been doing something the same way for a long time. It's not impossible to promote unlearning as long as there is an openness towards it. Instead of demanding compliance, a manager should foster a sense of willingness to unlearn and learn something new. Ease into the idea during a transitional period. Gradually assist employees by letting them unlearn and relearn slowly and over a specified time period. People are more cooperative in the unlearning process if they are willing participants. Think of something like energy-saving behaviors. You may need to first raise awareness of the bad habits to be unlearned, for example. Switching off your PC if you leave your office for, say, more than an hour. But you can make this easier to do by buying new PCs or laptops with energy-saving settings. Furthermore, you can involve people by asking them for ideas on how they save on energy bills at home. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality. Bruce Lee. 2. Pursue the unfamiliar. Consider the employee who shows resistance in using a new agile way of doing presentations. They're severely limited in their ability to work off-site and make presentations on the go. When confronted with new technology or a new idea, many people look backwards for something familiar. The problem is that this is self-limiting. Consider the new release of Windows 10. How many people jumped on this right away? How many decided to wait until it felt comfortable? Unfortunately, they may never feel comfortable switching. When unlearning, you have to let go of the familiar so you open your mind to the unfamiliar. This book on leadership, Yes to the Mess, talks about handling complexity and the importance of being agile. Read our blog discussing messy learning here. 3. Change the location. One of the easiest ways to unlearn something is to move away from the location where you learned it. New surroundings can help you notice new things. You're basically tricking your brain into unlearning by engaging in a new surrounding so you can unlearn one idea and learn another. It is another subtle way of. 4. Learn from your opposite. This isn't exactly an opposites attract scenario, but it's similar. When employees are surrounded by like-minded people, their ability to unlearn is hampered. Diversity in teams and organizations in general is good for everyone. By exposing themselves to something new, employees begin the unlearning process and open themselves up to learning something new. Thank you, my dears. Have a great life.